Trading card games, certainly a unique and fun concept that has brought joy and happiness to the people who play these games. Even before the introduction of social media and online gaming, trading card games have been around for quite some time and have brought communities together. But what if the concept of trading card games was introduced in the blockchain gaming? Better yet, what if that game is in a metaverse where you can explore the world and nothing will stop your creativity? Welcome to TCG World. And you're also welcome to another episode from Crypto Cash Out, the all-in-one place to learn more about blockchain and blockchain games. As fans of cryptocurrency and blockchain, we love talking about those in our channels, and sharing information about them is a passion of ours. However, please do not take what we say or show in this video as financial advice. We are not financial advisors, nor are we experts. We highly suggest that you guys do additional research after watching this video. Speaking of video, let us talk about TCG World. The concept of the Metaverse has been around for quite some time, but it hasn't been as prominent in comparison to how popular it is now, thanks to Facebook rebranding itself to Meta. Facebook, trying its hand to become part of the Metaverse trend, saw the popularity of Metaverse projects like Decentraland skyrocket like never before. So what if there was a Metaverse project that was introduced to our world today that mixes in TCG elements, making trading things much easier today? TCG World is an up-and-coming Metaverse project that will surely gather the attention of every Metaverse fan out there in the world. Will it be able to surpass the big names today such as Sandbox and Decentraland? Well, only time can tell, but it has all the tools necessary in order to make some noise in the blockchain gaming world. You can explore all of the lands and interact with people just like in real life. Now, there isn't much shown about the game, but the people behind the project have some ideas about how the future will go. Speaking of the team behind the project, TCG World is being led by David Evans as the CEO of the company. He has a stacked resume that is no joking matter. He has over 20 years of experience in national security and home automation, a brilliant software engineer that has worked with the government, banks, property developers, and other private areas in order to hone his skills. Now, he looks to take his talents in the world of TCG World and help people gain extra income thanks to his game. Overall, the team behind the game consists of around 20 people working hard to give us a fun and unique experience. For the TCG World developers, the Metaverse is the future of the internet. The Metaverse is a good place to play games and meet new people from all around the world. And because it is a virtual world, you can do whatever you want and there are no limits to that. And I have to agree that Metaverse projects are really good in creating communities and world building for people to explore. The good thing about the Metaverse is that there are plenty of opportunities for you to earn, especially if that project is backed by crypto. So, in this game, you can venture in the map of TCG World and meet new people. There is no set story mode in the game, which means you can create your own or just mirror your own life. Become part of a greater community of gamers that just wants to have some fun and explore with their co-gamers. Now, in this game, you're able to collect lands that are in cards. This is where the trading card game implementation takes place. The lands are put into the cards. They serve somewhat like your land title. You can trade your lands with other people if you don't feel like designing them. Speaking of lands, there are plenty of lands to choose from. There are lands in varying sizes and varying rarities. The less desirable the land is, the less expensive it is. For example, we have the Silver Eastern land, which is a 16 by 16 land. It costs 1 BNB coin, which is around $277.51 at the time of writing. You can also go and buy the Diamond Rarity lands for about 20 BNB, which is more than $5,500. So, choose your lands carefully. There are different lands you can buy in the game. In fact, there are over 100,000 lands available in the game for you to buy. And because of how massive the game map is, it only makes sense that there is a division between the lands to avoid confusion. There are 4, let's just say, regions of the land in the game. The regional lands in the game can be bought and customized to however the buyer wants them to be. They can design the lands as attractions or even as a game so that people can play around and they can earn a bit extra with it. But yes, there are 4 regions, and those are North, East, Asia, and Forest regions, each with their unique quirks that make them amazing and beautiful. Each of them will have their very own bonuses and attributes, which makes choosing land even more important. That is the first type of land in the game, which is the regional lands. But there is a second type, which is the farming plots. These farming lands are scattered all throughout the world, and it gives the owners a nice and easy opportunity to earn in the game. You can buy farmlands and set them up to earn passive income in the game, which I think is really neat and nice. Another thing that is added to the game in order to add a unique experience to it, with the introduction of creatures that are called sprites. These sprites are NFTs in the game, which means that if you don't want to collect them, you can sell them off in the marketplace. They can even trade with other people worldwide or with your friends who envy your sprites. These sprites can be taken into battle, which I think is a great addition to make the game really fun and not just bore yourself with all the exploring. So apart from the land cards, what makes the game a TCG? Well, there are cards in the game you can collect. And the developmental team of TCG World plans to have a trading platform in the Metaverse where other players can search and trade for what they want. They may also be physical cards, which I think is really nice. The smart contracts being utilized in the game protects both the buyers and sellers by allowing traders to hold funds until the deliverables are received. This verification process is thanks to the escrow service. Okay, now let us talk about the currency in the game. The game makes use of the in-game token that is called TCG2, which is an ERC-20 token. It initially started selling at around $0.10 during September 2021. This means it was already running during the massive bull run in November 2021. It reached prices of over $1, which is more than 1,000% growth. But since the market has slowed down since, so did TCG2. At the time of writing the script of the video, it is currently priced at $0.2049, which is still significantly more than its initial price listing. But again, the game is still in its early development stage and there is lots of room for growth of the token. Hopefully when the game gets fully released, we will see the token gain its former glory of prices reaching $1. Right now, we just have to hope that they perform well with the market cap of over $24,948,667 at the time of writing. The game also gives emphasis on interoperability between blockchain and platforms. We don't have to explain why having your token be interoperable between blockchain is important. Cross-chaining your token will basically make it more convenient for people who are investing in different things. For example, one person can invest in blockchain A and another puts their trust in blockchain B. Despite differences in preferences, they both can still enjoy TCG2, which I think is really great in community building. If you want to learn more about this, their white paper lists the blockchain that has listed TCG2. So if you're interested in the game, then definitely do more research after watching this video. Again, the game is still in its development stage at the time of writing the script of the video. But the good news is that you don't have to wait for much longer as they are currently having a land pre-sale. This means that you can buy lands and reserve yourself a spot in TCG Worlds. Apart from lands, there are also numerous NFTs in the game that you can purchase, which I think is really nice. Overall, I think the game is really nice from a certain perspective. I like that the game does not limit itself to the lands it is selling, but it's also trying to integrate other things to make it more fun and enjoyable, such as with the introduction of the sprites. Hopefully, the game performs well in the future and I can't wait for what it has in store for us. Hello everybody and thank you for watching Crypto Cash Out. We hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, hit that like button to show your support. We also have a video about the 10 NFT games that you can play right now, so go check it out if you're interested. Speaking of videos, be sure to subscribe so you won't miss an upload from us and you will be updated. Also, hit like on the video. Comment down below on which region you plan on joining if ever you want to try TCG World. That is all from us today. Stay safe and have fun cashing out.